6:50 back here with our Smart Start on this Friday. Before you head out, happening this morning, the pride flag flying above Town Hall in Webster is set to come down just days after it went up for the very first time. That was just Monday. Town leaders raised the flag to mark the beginning of Pride Month, a historic moment that quickly drew a lot of reaction from the community. More than 2,000 comments on the Facebook post for the town after the ceremony. And then last night at a board meeting, a controversial decision. Members passed a resolution to only show certain flags on town property, such as the American and state flags. Speakers there, some of them applauded the move, others blasted it.
Thank you for putting up the pride flag. I applaud it happening finally, and I'm so proud to live in Webster. My 6-year-old was excited to buy and fly a brand new flag today since our old one was worn from wear. He understands what some can't seem to, and we need to continue the support and inclusion in this community.
Town flagpoles should display only official town, state, and national flags, in my opinion. No individual elected officer should use town property or personal property to display political messages. Policies should be made to prevent future controversies regardless of who holds office. The town did not raise the pride flag. One elected officer made that decision on his own.
I know that there's a lot of people that may disagree with it, but frankly, I think it's a beautiful effort.
The measure passed 3-2. The flag is set to come down by 9 a.m. Around the same time this morning, there's a rally planned at the flagpole. Organizers say they want people to come take a stand and to spread the message that everyone is welcome and also seen in Webster. As we look ahead around the state, there have been a lot of concerns as data center owners look to move into communities, including the towns of Tonawanda and closer to us, Alabama in Genesee County. Well, state lawmakers in this session did approve a 1-year hold on any data center that's larger than 20 megawatts. The pause allows for research on the economic and environmental impacts. State Assemblyman Bill Conrad says the goal is to make sure these can benefit everyone.
What we're concerned about here in New York is the pace and, of course, the regulations that need to be propped up around these data centers. I think this was a nice compromise bill that gave us a time to pause, not a long time, but also put in some regs about a third-tier system for costs, so that, and then, of course, community benefits and energy efficiency to make sure that it has the right environmental impact for our residents.
The state ban will now go before the governor, make it to her desk. If she signs it, New York would become the first in the U.S. with a statewide ban on those new data centers. 7 minutes to go until we get to 7 o'clock. James will have your final forecast in just a bit as we talk about some rain, maybe storm chances for the weekend, but we are looking okay so far early on this Friday, and 490 moving along just fine from our greater rock sky eye. What's happening today? This marks the beginning of Wear Orange Weekend, meant to unify the fight to end gun violence here and around the country. At Golisano Children's Hospital, there will be an event to help people understand the toll violence from guns has on young victims. Just in the last year, 12 months, 17 children under 18 years old were treated at the hospital for gunshot wounds. Beginning this morning at 10 in the main lobby, hospital staff and other advocates will be there speaking to people and raising awareness. In downtown Rochester, the city will put on several events running from noon to 8 at Parcel 5. Everyone there is asked to show up wearing orange and to sign the End Gun Violence Pledge.
Today is the day for sure, as we've got a gorgeous look through this afternoon, getting into the mid-80s for you with lots of sunshine, clouds increasing. Tomorrow, though, severe weather threat does come up just a bit as we have the showers and thunderstorms, especially in the afternoon. But then we clear back out. Sunday, not bad at all. Clouds in the morning, sun in the afternoon. I'm doing a superhero run 5K on Sunday morning.
Yep.
That'll be great, and looking forward to that. Glad to see that, sure, maybe an early shower, but most of the day should be dry.
I've got an airport pickup to make midday today.
Mom.
Do you park or just keep circling arrival time? We'll have a little bit of that conversation on the podcast, 9 o'clock on the streaming app. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. We'll see you back here at 7:25.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on RochesterFirst.com, Facebook, X, and on our app for news and weather. Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 on demand, plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.